What's going on, guys? Welcome. This is Kaz with Kingdom Perfumes, and I have my good friend here.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Labbe, Rome, the disabled fragrance guy. What's going on the spot live from Arielle Shoshana in Fairfax, Virginia.
You know it, so as most of you may already know by this time, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and I don't know, whatever else is currently down. So you'll see this after the fact, but we're out here in person, and we have 3 fall fragrances that we both anticipate wearing more and giving some more wear time this upcoming fall season. So Labbe, my lovely guest, thanks so much for just making yourself available, man.
Anytime.
Fragrances out. So we're actually here. You guys are going to see a little bit of the shop too. I'll put some clips up the store so you guys can see that. This is the lovely shop of Arielle Shoshana, and they have so many awesome fragrances. So if you guys are in the DMV, you gotta check them out. The new Frederick Ball right there. Brand new Maison Francis Kurkdjian here at Arielle Shoshana. You guys won't want to miss. Universalis. New Dias and Durga card fragrances for your car. You guys know what it is. Look at that. It's the legend right there. That's the legend. Right now, Ken, if you want to kick off with some of your fall fragrances here and just show us, like, what are you planning on wearing this fall, man?
I toiled long and hard with this decisions because I have so much in my collection right now that I have been eager to pull for. And it's not really fall yet, even though it is October. The DMV is a little warm still. However, I am anticipating with great expectation very soon in the next few weeks that I will be pulling for my #1 fragrance on my list, Pegasus exclusive.
This is, I've heard so much about this, and the creamy almond I heard was like the
creamy
best.
Almond,
like,
it is legitimately amazing. It's got some oud in the background, not very pungent oud
they
at all.
put some oud in there, huh?
They did put oud in here just to make it a little darker. I got this straight from the Perfumes de Marly boutique in New York, in the meatpacking district, so we all know it's legit. Shout out to my guys at Perfumes de Marly. I love them. They always take care of me when I'm in New York. Spray a little bit there. It's just amazing. I mean, if you like Pegasus, you're going to love Pegasus exclusive.
This is so rich. It's like so sophisticated. Like,
that's suit and tie right there.
Oh, easily.
That's formal event.
And you know that coldness that the original has? Like, it has that, but it's a little bit more like, I don't know, tame kind of thing, right?
It's a little more tame. I think the oud kind of sophisticates it up a little bit. I found the original to be a little bit more feminine leaning on my skin.
Oh, okay.
So I actually had to sell it because it just didn't work for me. One of the 2 fragrances from Perfumes de Marly that does not work for me, that don't work for me at all. But I absolutely love this. I'm going to be pulling for it a lot this fall and winter, and it's definitely a mainstay in my collection.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Incredible fragrance, guys. I mean, this is the first time I'm getting my nose on this right now, and you're going to notice that we're looking at 2 different directions.
Yes.
We got 2 different cameras going on, so just bear with us here.
You see the back of my head on this one, and you see my face on this one. Just go with it, y'all. Go with it.
Just go with it.
You know, hey, it's fine.
Awesome. Well, this is a wonderful first fall choice, man. Did you want to alternate, or did you want to just go?
No, we can alternate. Go right ahead.
All right. So, what do I start with? All right, I'll get better as we go along. So, folks,
this is no slouch.
No slouch. This is Ultramall by Jean-Paul Gaultier. I'll show my other camera here. All right, and we'll just do a little presentation peek. Now, you guys probably already know about the wonderful, can presentations, but you know what I was thinking about? I like the whole can, even though it's kind of tacky, but it kind of gives you the opportunity to protect your fragrance a little bit better.
Absolutely.
Because you can crush a box, but it's much harder to crush this guy.
Exactly.
But, sidetrack. Love the podium that it kind of sits on. Right, you guys can kind of see a wonderful velvet podium, and this thing is an amazing amber fougere, guys. Like, I'm just gonna do a quick spray here. Atomizer. I don't want to wet the books, but the atomizer
is beast
incredible.
on that.
Absolutely tremendous. Ultra Mall is a really good fragrance for pretty much any season. Okay, you can wear it like morning, day, date night. I don't think I'd wear it to work necessarily. It's a little playful.
It's very playful. I actually did wear it to work one day, and I got some cross looks from my boss. I can't lie.
Not like good.
Nah, not like good looks at all. It didn't fit. It does not fit corporate America, let me tell you.
Yeah, definitely not for corporate America. But it's great. Like, it opens up with some wonderful lavender, right?
Wonderful lavender.
Lavender, it has a little bit of that cinnamon in the middle, as well as I think some clary sage, just to give it some herbal touches. But the best part about this fragrance, y'all, is the vanilla. Okay, it has a vanilla husk, right? Like a vanilla husk, which is basically just a shell of the vanilla bean, and it gives it a sweet background. The whole thing has just this wonderful sweetness going through it. The amber is there to just warm, give some warmth to it, right? And it's a masterpiece. I think it's a masterpiece, and it's going to be here to stay. Ultra Mall, so definitely get your hands on it.
I like it.
Here's the bottle. Ultra Mall.
I did have it. I owned it at one point when it first came out. Back then, about 2-3 years ago, I really wasn't fine-tuning my nose, and it was too sweet for me. And so, foolishly, I sold it. Foolishly. I'm foolish for that. Yeah, I am. But now I do want it back in my rotation, so at some point, before they discontinue it, I am going to get it back in the rotation.
Yeah. Get your hands on this, guys.
It is beautiful.
Now, it does have a newer cousin that's all black, and that's the Parfum. And I think you've had the Parfum, right? That's the one that you like a lot.
I have it.
Okay.
That is the one I live by for the winter. It's amazing. It is amazing. All
this
right.
never gets old, man.
No,
all
it
right.
doesn't.
Number two.
What
do we got, Ken? What are we wearing this fall?
All right. Okay.
I am so pumped right now.
So, if you know me, and you know my channel,
it's
and my
about to
content,
be real. It's about to be real.
You know I love my Nishanes, so I gotta go with Fan Your Flames from Nishane, and this beast is amazing for fall and winter. When it gets a little bit cooler out, watch out, because people are gonna smell me across the country.
That's what I'm hoping for, man.
People
2 sprays? Is it a 2 sprayer or a 3 sprayer?
It's a 2 sprayer.
Whoa.
It's a 2 sprayer.
Seriously?
Yeah, because this rum, coconut, and they have the notes on. Oh, they don't have the notes. Oh, yes, they do. Coconut, rum, tobacco, tonka, oak moss, and Chinese cedar
Get out
wood.
of here. I'm smelling that thing right now.
2 sprayer.
Oh my goodness.
If
This
you're wondering,
is easily addictive. This is my first time getting my nose on Fan Your Flames, and I absolutely love what's happening right here.
Yeah.
I mean, the olfactive.
what's happening right there is magic in a bottle, is what that is.
Indeed. It's kind of like mouth-watering. It's a little juicy. It's just
And you can actually wear
warm.
this
It's
year
boozy.
round. You can wear this year round. I have worn that on a cruise ship in the middle of summer because of the coconut vibe.
It has a little bit of a beach vibe, right? Like that vacation vibe.
Exactly.
It kind of does both things.
Exactly.
Or if you're going like out, I don't know, like out dancing maybe in the winter, or like maybe like a salsa night, just. Oh, what a masterpiece.
So, if you're wondering about the cap, this is a tester bottle. This is not a retail bottle. This is a tester. They come with the different caps.
Oh, did not know that.
I know that
did not know that.
the fancy caps, I do have bottles with the fancy caps, but this is a tester, so it just comes with the regular metal Nishane heavy cap. So,
Well, at least they make their own caps with testers.
exactly. So, beautiful fragrance. I love it. I will always have this in my collection, hands down. That's
Awesome.
number 2.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the new one that I just got because it's more of a booster.
Okay.
And
And let me just say, for a second, we're kind of doing this on the fly because we had an epiphany that Instagram was down today.
Yeah,
So
massive pandemonium.
massive pandemonium. We're doing this on the fly for you guys. I'm going to move my camera, so you're going to see a little bit of a wiggle here, just because I want to give you guys the best attention possible. So I'm going to move my camera. You're going to see some wiggling. Don't worry about it. There's an earthquake happening. We're just moving around.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
We're
back.
We're back. We're back. You know it. All right. Your number
2. My number 2. All right. So my number 2 for fall is going to be the popular house of Veronique Gabai. Did I say that right? Is it Gabai?
I think you did.
Veronique Gabai?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's a presentation. They come in really nice white boxes. We'll show you guys here, and we'll show you guys right there. She has a nice little gold trim on the front. Simple slide up. And now this, I was blessed actually to win this in a giveaway.
Oh, wow.
Really, really lucky. And I figured, why not get a booster that can work with some of my other fragrances that I already have. So it just sits in there neatly. As you guys can see, I'm just going to go ahead and throw that away there. And here's what we got.
Ooh, nice bottle.
Like completely smooth,
Love this bottle.
completely trim. No magnetic cap, but it's very snug on there. Give you guys another look there too. And from the live, they were saying that there's no hard edges for this bottle. She wanted it to be a complete experience, like just in your hand, I guess. And I dig that. I like when people put like effort into their fragrances, into like the presentation, etc. So without further ado, let's get into the juice here.
Let's get into the juice. I
And
love that.
these are refillable, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, I think you can send it back to the company once you're done and get them refilled. You'll pay much less than you do for the bottle. But let's dive into this guy.
Very nice.
So this is Eau de la Nuit. This is a booster fragrance. It's amber, woods, and musk, I believe. So it doesn't sound like
A powerhouse.
like a powerhouse, but trust me.
Okay.
Give you the first smell there. Now just imagine that adding to all your fragrances. It gives you a nice woody, musky, ambery base, and you can wear it on its own, but if you spray this with some of your pre-existing fragrances, you'll get like a much different, more like projection, sillage, Yeah. It leans on the woody side too.
I'm
so
amazed.
I like that.
Yeah, it leans on the woody
Right?
side. But wow, that's on the lines of Moleculo 102.
Exactly.
So
With just a little bit more, right? It's
Yeah.
like a niche molecule one almost.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's just so warm. Like it's almost like a hype skin scent, so to speak.
Exactly.
Right? So, Veronique Gabai, Eau de la Nuit, and they have another one too, Eau de la Jour or something like that.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's the daytime booster. So this is our nighttime
booster.
All right. So just another look at the bottle.
You're going to want to boost in the nighttime. Trust me.
Absolutely. Another look at the bottle for you guys. All right. So what do we got for number 3, Ken?
Number 3. Okay. Okay, I know. If you saw a certain video, a certain reviewer said that this might be discontinued, so I panicked.
Get it.
I panicked.
Get it now.
I actually panicked and started, breathing very heavy. And I went onto the Neiman Marcus website and I got a bottle just because I saw this video. I didn't even know if it was true or not, people. I didn't even know if it was true. However, if it is, I wanted a bottle of YSL Tuxedo.
Look at that presentation.
Tuxedo, folks. You've all heard the hype. You've all seen the reviews. This is a beautiful fragrance. And it is absolutely a mainstay for fall and winter, in my opinion. Give this a little bit of a spray here. The bottle is sleek.
Really sleek. What is happening here?
If you saw Demi Rawlings' video,
Oh my
you know
goodness.
the reaction that this can have on people.
What?
Just, it's true. It's true.
This is ridiculous. I'm
It-
taking your bottle. I'm just kidding.
That is my second bottle because I foolishly sold the first.
You sold this?
I sold the first bottle. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was dumb. I had a moment.
What was this moment?
It was a moment where I was stuck on stupid. I will throw myself under the bus for that one, and yeah.
I didn't even know how to begin to like capture what I'm smelling here. It's like, are there some citruses in the opening?
I think there are some citruses in the opening. There's woods. There's it hugs you like a warm cashmere sweater.
Yeah, it's like the citrus bouquet, right? And it's wrapped around like a blanket of booze.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And I'm just like, what is going on?
If you're not drinking high-end whiskey with this fragrance on, you're doing something wrong.
Oh, this is truly a masterpiece.
It is beautiful. I am trying to get another bottle. We'll see if that happens. We will see if Christmas is good to me, but YSL Tuxedo, absolutely amazing.
I've never smelled anything like that. I mean, Fan Your Flames is boozy, but it's like more coconut, more kind of like feel good, you know?
Right.
And
This is just sophisticated boozy.
Yeah, like you put this on like when you're just ready to go. Like, hey, I'm gonna kill it tonight, and I know I am. So I'm wearing YSL Tuxedo.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That is.
Thank you so much for just blessing the cameras with that fragrance because that is amazing stuff. Guys, please put that on your list. YSL Tuxedo. A lot of these other fragrances are around. You can buy them at any time, but that's been around for a while, and there are whispers of discontinuation. I've heard them too.
There are whispers.
So
we don't know if it's true or not. However, if it is, you're gonna want to get a bottle
you
and a
have
backup
to get a
bottle
bottle.
and a backup. Just give them all your money.
Backup.
Just give them all your money.
your money.
Give them all your money. Who needs a mortgage? Give them all your money.
Yeah, you don't need it. Well, last but not least for myself, where'd the box go? That's funny.
That's
so,
hilarious.
It was hiding from us, guys. Brass and Soul is my third anticipated fall fragrance. I'll show you guys over there, and you guys have probably heard by now, this is done by Mr. JC over at Stay Fresh Productions. And I was blessed enough to get a bottle. He gifted me this bottle just because, you know, I've known him for some time. We fostered a relationship here. Fragcom. Unfortunately, he is not local, but that's okay.
He is all the way over on the West Coast.
All the way there. But here's the bottle, guys. Sample, you know, Zerjoff. No, did I say Zerjoff?
You said Zaharoff.
Zaharoff. Excuse me. Zaharoff. Zaharoff bottle. All right. Sample look, and it's got a nice like bronze kind of brown colored juice there. And this is an aromatics lover's masterpiece. I
have it as well.
Do you have a bottle of this?
I do have a bottle.
Good stuff, man. What do you think about it?
I actually turned my father-in-law onto it, and he wants a bottle.
See, this is that stuff that like it almost has that older gentleman feeling to it.
It does.
But it gets warmer, it gets a little boozier, and it's for everybody.
It's for everybody.
It's for everybody. Let me spray this on the strip.
18 to the grave.
BT dubs. The dent kind of should speak for itself.
Yeah, there's a massive dent in
I
that
probably
bottle,
have the biggest dent.
There is a massive dent in that bottle. Goodness.
And look, I got this. Sprayed it on, and I was like, I'm not going to review this yet. I told myself I can't do it. I need to understand what's going on in this fragrance, and this is why the dent is the way it is. My wife had to beg me to stop wearing it, actually. Not because she doesn't like it, but just because...
Because you're going to run out.
I was going to hand.
And they only have one edition of it, so...
So, folks, if you don't know about Brass and Soul, it is a jazz performance in a bottle, and this is coming directly from JC himself, okay?
Yes.
He wanted to create a fragrance that kind of just reminds him of like the, you know, the cold brass instrument, so it is a little cooling in the beginning. I think there's some cardamom, some cooling spices, and then as you get to like the middle, it gets like really warm. Like
out of nowhere.
It just starts to just blossom.
Like I think he explained it as though he was wanting to get the feeling of the cool instrument. As he starts playing it, it's kind of cool, and then as he goes through the performance, the instrument starts warming up, and so does he under the lights. And this absolutely does that. I actually played trombone in junior high and high school, and this is exactly what the band room smelled like on a cold winter's day. So I am nowhere near as accomplished as JC, but actually I gave up instruments quite early in life. But this is exactly, this is clean. This is out of the shower clean. This is good stuff.
You know, it reminds me of Irish Spring Soap a little bit too, but that's not a bad thing though. It just you know how your olfactive memory kind of pulls things together. I'm in love with this fragrance for sure because it's fresh, it's sophisticated, but it's also a little playful, especially as it gets warm. I think there's some vanilla at the base too. So if you guys have not gotten your hands on this, Brass and Soul.
Brass and Soul,
Oh, and there's less than 100 bottles now.
Oh, get it tomorrow.
Guys, so I should say that this is a limited release, okay? He teamed up with George Zaharoff. From Zaharoff. You guys know Zaharoff Signature Parome and the other wonderful fragrances they have there, but this is limited, okay? This is basically just a love project for the community. Once they're gone, okay? There's not a big mass-produced bottle. You're not going to see anymore, so I think JC just announced that there's less than 100 bottles now.
Hop on the website and get it. You're going to be sorry if you miss out.
Oh, and the Siren sold out.
The Siren is sold out.
And I didn't get a chance to get a bottle. It's the next favorite.
Yeah.
Down. For
it
me,
is
so.
Dark and mysterious and sensual, and it is.
It's
amazing.
Chocolatey too.
Yeah.
So.
Go get a bottle of Brass and Soul.
Brass and Soul, folks. Please. You won't regret. You won't regret. All right. So, my last one. The best for last. You've been holding out.
I have been holding out.
You've been holding out.
And it hasn't even come out of the box yet. So.
Oh, was this the first time you're opening it?
No. I've worn it. But if you are familiar with my content, my Instagram, my YouTube channel, you guys know that I have a thing, and it's probably a well-established thing now, for Cecile Zarokian. She's just the best. So, I had to get a bottle of her new collaboration with Amouage. The presentation is amazing. Material is legitimately amazing. He has not smelled it yet.
First time, guys.
First time smelling it. And
I'm so stoked right now.
He is. All right, there you go.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
Magnetic caps?
Magnetic cap.
I expect nothing less.
All right. You only need 2 sprays.
Whoa. What?
I love that initial reaction.
This is so comforting right now. Just the way it opens.
If you are having a bad day, spray some Material. I'm just saying.
Oh, whoa. It's changing. Oh, guys, it wouldn't be fair for me to say anything about this yet, because this is one of those. Same thing that happened with this. If I had a bottle of Material, I'd be wearing it like every day for a week, because it opens up like so resinous.
So resinous, so deep, so comforting. But there's that vanilla that just Cecile is so good at. I thought Nishane Ani was my favorite vanilla, and this has taken Ani's place. I just posted my review of this yesterday morning, so if you want, go to my YouTube channel. There is a full review on this. It's like 15 minutes long because I had to give this fragrance its due. But yeah, it's resinous, it's sweet, it's dark, it's kind of chocolatey, it's everything. Everything.
Incredible fragrance, guys. Like
that Amouage is famous
for. So it is
for.
chocolatey.
It is a little chocolate.
Because
to my nose,
am I smelling some chocolate here? Not just vanilla, but also some chocolate.
To my nose. But yeah, Material is where it's at. And if you guys have not seen the box, I'm going to show you the box.
Here we go.
The box. It opens
Love the
up.
artwork too.
Absolutely. It opens up like this with a note from Cecile Zarokian on the flap cover there. And you all know that this is going to be in my collection forever. Because I'm not doing a, hey, let's get rid of this like we did Tuxedo type thing. No.
I can't believe you got rid of Tuxedo. I can't believe it.
I was stupid. I was dumb. That's fine.
It happens. It happens to the best of us, guys.
It happens. But yeah, that's my lineup. Material is, I saved the best for last because in my eyes, Material is the best in this list. But the others are no slouches. I'm telling you, if you pull for any of these during the fall and winter, you're going to be happy.
Please don't forget to get Brass and Soul. Limited run, guys. Like
get
that
Brass
ain't
and
no
Soul
joke.
Tomorrow, today, get it today.
Just do it right now. Just pause, go buy it, and press play.
Exactly.
So I got a bonus for you guys. I've been saving it. I know we're only doing 3 fragrances from both of us that we're anticipating for wearing this fall season, but I have to mention these, and there's going to be another live with this gentleman soon, so stay tuned for that. But here, let me show the bottles first, actually. Nazar Fragrances. Okay, you might have seen a little bit of bubbling on Fricon, starting to see posts. Nazar Fragrances, okay, he gives 30 ml bottles. I think he has bigger bottles too. And they are pure parfum, okay, so 30% and up, possibly. Now, what I have here is Latent Exclusive, his version of Latent Exclusive. You can see that blue strip there. And then we have another one, Oud Satin Mood, his version. As a black and gold. Now, I have to mention these because they are absolutely nuclear. I got these, I think on the 23rd of last month. And the strip that I have at home still has very faint whispers of the Oud Satin Mood.
Oh, wow.
So I wanted you to experience
Okay.
the power of his fragrances, guys. So just a quick bonus for you guys.
Experience the power.
Yeah, I'm not going to go too much into depth.
And I'm telling you right now, out of everything we smelled, I can still, Brass and Soul is cutting through.
Oh, is it still cutting through?
Yeah, it's cutting through.
See,
so if
Brass
you
and
don't
Soul,
get
man.
this, you're gonna miss out.
You can probably start to smell that in the air already.
Oh wow. I'd say this was about 85, 90%
85,
there.
90%. Yeah.
Yeah. Leighton exclusive, yeah.
And Leighton's been on my list forever. It's one of the best fragrances I've smelled.
It's one of the best mass appealing niche designer fragrances.
Niche designer?
I think I just coined that term. Niche designer.
You heard it here first, guys. Ken Labbe Aroma, niche designer. Okay?
Niche designer.
Trademark.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You come out of the house wearing that, you're gonna turn some heads.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a little green, but it has that latent exclusive DNA.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of like some coffee, some toffee. I think just sweet woods. I think there's some agarwood in his version too.
Right.
Now let me get you onto Oud Satin Mood.
I love Oud Satin Mood. I love the original.
His version of Oud Satin Mood.
I love the original. It is here,
great?
but yes, it is great. It is powerful too.
I love his sprayers.
Sprayers
This
are
floor
beastly.
doesn't smell like whatchamacallit forever.
Whoa. Whoa. What's happening here? What's happening here? Nah, man. He went to Francis Kirkjohn himself and got some. No, this is not a
I'm
clone.
mind blown.
This is not a clone.
You heard it here first, y'all. This is our fragrances. Stay tuned.
This is
Best
not-
clone that I
no.
have ever smelled.
You're lying. This is not a clone.
Oh my goodness.
Stop. 98%.
98%.
98%.
What I tell you guys.
And I
Had
suck
to.
at math. I really do. I am not a math guy at all. This is Oud Satin Mood.
I had to save this for a bonus, okay? So just look out for upcoming promos. It's gonna be a live with the perfumer behind this clone house very soon.
Ooh, and I'm gonna DM him tomorrow when Instagram is working.
Well, hey guys, thank you so much for just sticking with us. I know we have, multiple camera angles here, but you guys.
This is gonna be a very weird video, but it's weird in the best original way possible.
For sure.
So, guys, thank you so much for hanging with us. It has been a wonderful time, sir.
Oh, absolutely. Ken, thank you so much, man, for blessing
Thank
the
you.
channel. Appreciate it.
Anytime,
brother.
man.
Appreciate it. Well, now it's time to get some grub and time to get our bellies full, right?
Maybe time to spend some money.
There you go.
Could
Always
be.
a good time.
Could be.
Always a good time. Cool.
Thank you guys.
Take care,
Appreciate
folks.
it. Peace.
Peace.